take my hair down because it's been a rough morning. Covered in transmission fluid. We put my car on the jacks. I am having problems with reverse and trans brake. It doesn't hold, so everything. I have to push my trans brake to go reverse, and so it's all messed up. But we don't really know what the culprit is. We pulled the pan, pulled the valve body, and can't find a problem. So we don't know if it's electrical. We don't really know what it is. So we're tracking that down, tried to track it down. It ended up not fixing it. So we are getting ready to make a pass. I'm going to make a foot brake pass, see how it'll do. I'm going to try to compensate on the top end by building more boost, but we'll see how that goes. So getting ready to make pass number 1, day 2. Fingers crossed that it'll be okay with foot brake. We'll see.
What are you doing?
Well, we got reverse and trans brake first.
Yeah? Good deal. So a little last minute work in the lanes.
Yeah, so I'm doing too.
Never give up.
Never give up.
So I went and dug out the oldest kit I had.
So today has been a roller coaster of emotion. We started the day when my trans brake wouldn't work and my reverse wouldn't work. So it was pretty disappointing because I was going to have to foot brake the car, and I knew it wasn't going to be a great pass, but I was going to do my best. So when we got up this morning, we put the car on jack stands and pulled the pan, and we started going through the valve body, just like checking everything because it's a new transmission. Couldn't find anything wrong, but like crossed our fingers that we fixed something. Didn't work, so I was like, all right, foot brake it is. You guys are just gonna have to push me back. Well, I came up to make my pass, you know, foot brake and all, and I ended up being 8 lines over from the one running, which played to our advantage because we had time and we kept thinking, and finally was like, we thought about it, but we're like, we got time, let's try a relay. So we put a relay on it, fixed it, and I have trans brake now and reverse. So I'm gonna go make my pass. I'm putting a tune that I ran an 850 with many times. Fingers crossed that it'll repeat itself, good traction. But other than that, getting ready to make pass number 1 on day 2.
Oh, parachute's gone.
It's got hose. I think it's the exhaust. So what I saw is you have just huge flames on the exhaust. So I think that wouldn't be so bad, but it reignited. It's the water marathon.
I still got a trail all the way back here.
I've got a permanent Nova in my hand because I just did what I could to push him.
Oh, back here?
Yeah, but this right here's one we leak.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know.
Well, that's
So
our
that was the
campus
second
up there. I got I thought you were waving because it was big.
Stop! Shut it down! Shut it down! And then I realized I'm standing in front Ready? So, I thought I was done for the day. I ran an 8:59 and then Dad caught on fire again. So I was gonna call it, but I've decided to go back and add another pound and try to get an 850 or an 851. Somewhere close. So, I've got a permanent Nova emblem in my hands.
From pushing the hot car?
Yeah. It hurts.
Yeah.
Very bad. It was a dumb move, but I didn't think about it at the time. That looks what was your time, so 8:59. I'm gonna try another pound of boost. So today is a little bit of an odd day. We normally, as I've mentioned, have a route that we have to follow, like no questions asked. That's just what you do. Sorry, there's something going on over there. But normally you have to follow this route, but with the hurricane that is coming in on us, they actually have us abandoning the route and finding the fastest way possible. So we're only about 90 miles out. We're going to Eric Yo's shop because one, he's having a pre-party, but two, Dad caught on fire again today. So we both made a pass. I made one before him and he was right after me, and I pulled over because I was like, you know, I just don't have a good feeling. I want to be down here in case something happens. Well, it did happen. Round 2 of the fire. I got out and I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. I don't think I've ever yelled so loud, help me, you know. We got it put out. We think we have it figured out. Now what did it? We thought we did the other day. Turns out we didn't. So we are headed to Eric's. It charred the fuel lines, you know, burned them, but we're able to drive, fix it at his shop. So we're about 90 miles from there, probably 80 now. We got that fixed. Hopefully we'll get that fixed. I made a pretty good pass though, an 8.5 or an 8.54, yeah. But I burned my hand on the Nova. I have a permanent Nova emblem on my hand now from pushing him. So yeah, today is really odd, but once again we're having problems. It's never ending. Having problems. Dad's overheating. Sorry, the sun sucks. Dad's having problems with overheating. We haven't had the car out in this hot a temperature. Pulling a trailer, you know, these conditions, his hood's literally about to melt. So we're pulling the hood off. We're going to strap it on the back of the trailer, give it a try. That should fix it for the most part. Gnats are crazy out here. That should fix it for the most part. Hopefully that'll get us there. And we're just running in really hot temps today, so we'll see how it goes. But it's been an interesting day all around. This whole drag week's interesting as far as the way the rules are working. The hurricane's really messing stuff up, and it's really hot and humid, and gnats are just eating me alive right now. So I'm going to end with that being said until later when we have another update. Marrow stopped, and then there's Retro, now hoodless. What are you guys doing?
We're eating bugs.
Is this ew. Is this a new cooling system?
Is it what?
Is this a new cooling system?
Yep. It's our new.
Okay.
I got a cowl induction hood on my trailer.
I like it.
How's it going?
Hey.
Good though, man. Yeah.
So, new cooling system for the trailer and for the car.
We're making the trailer more aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. Perfect. Well, round 2.
Now we just got to try to back out. contest?
You actually won.
I know.
I watched the video. I was like, holy crap. You did have strategy. Yeah, but my strategy for racing you is to just burn you down.
Really?
Not on purpose. It's totally accidental, but you still kicked my butt.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Where's Dylan at?
He didn't want to ride with me.
Wait till you see my team Dylan.
The effects of the hurricane. We are running into the area where there is no gas. All these cars and no gas. Every pump is out. No gas.
Trying to work around the problem, you know. What? I think the fan control relay box is just big enough.
We have arrived at Eric Yost, and pretty neat. There's tons of cars, people working on their cars, a lift, a bunch of cars that way, a bunch of cars that way, a couple of shops, so really nice setup. Gives people a good break or a good chance to fix stuff in a good area. Pack is set up over there, and there's food, so nice stop along the way. Okay, we got the Nova on the lift. Do a quick walkthrough of what's going on under here. Everything got a little barbecued. Okay.
We probably need to get some wrap.
Anyway, so we are sitting here still, waiting on some food to arrive. We're starving, but Nova's almost back to better. We think we got it figured out what the problem is this time, which is something we probably need to for sure have, because catching on fire is not a good thing. But, Jake, are you having fun yet? Jake's having lots of fun. Cutting hose. He likes the air conditioning.
No bugs like the donkey track.
Fair enough, I agree. Almost 1 o'clock. Dad's almost finished. Dave and Ryan have their car fixed. And we're getting ready to
And there's a filter wrench.
Obviously, Tuesday was a very long, exhausting day, but we ended it successfully by getting Dad's car fixed and ready for the rest of the week where it didn't catch on fire again. Thumbs up! But stay tuned for the rest of the Drag Week videos coming up. Wednesday, which will be next week, we are at Z-Max Dragway, so the infamous 4-wide. And also, stay tuned for the rest of this video because we have People of Drag Week's passes, so you can actually watch some racing. But thank you guys for watching, stay tuned, and as always, be happy, go fast, and stay pretty. I will see you guys next time. do still have merchandise available on my websites, my shirts, Dad's shirts, as well as decals. But if you guys order a shirt and leave in the comments of the order that you watch this video, I'll include a free sticker from now until 1 week from the day.